He took the lead twice, so he should probably have to wear the suit again. Oh, shut up.
It's Riyad Mahrez. Oh, wonderful skill. Oh, what a goal. And Morgan hits it. He's in behind. Vardy's done it. Leicester City are champions of the Premier League.
Okay, then, fine. This again, it just ends up knocking shit over. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to an episode of the Leicester City Save Champions. Don't feel like a champion right now. Now, lots to tell you. I've played quite a little bit since we last met. We're in the 24th of September. And, yeah, let's have a look then. So, in terms of transfers, we let go Jeffrey Schlupp last episode, as you might remember. And Matty James was also left. £5 million to Watford. A fair deal. I mean, I was never going to play him. And we brought in a replacement. That replacement is from Juventus. We've signed on a permanent deal Hernandez, the Brazilian who's been at Inter, Juve, Lazio. He's been around Serie A for a lot of years. Has finally joined us on a £90,000 a week deal. Going for a relatively cheap price at 2.5 million. I think that's a little bit of a bargain. He was transfer listed. This is ridiculous. But yeah, he's been brought in, already got a goal to his name, a 7.15. He's played a couple of matches and he's doing all right. We've also brought in Dominic Iorfa, who it could be a fantastic player this year on Football Manager. Picks him up for around £9 million. Haven't played him yet. He can play at the right back or centre back positions. Fast, though, pacey, can do a job, 6'4". I love everything about him. I think he could be a real superstar this year on Football Manager if you get him in early enough. Yeah, so he's been brought in as well, and the system, I mean, it's a new formation, but it's a formation that's working. I mean, first of all, let's justify it. So last time we met them was the game against Southampton. It was a 2-2. I'm now wearing this because of it, so that's good. We then followed that up with a 1-0 win over bottom plate, they were bottom at the time, Hull City. Jamie Vardy with the goal. Man City a defeat, 2-0 in the league. They got the best of us, as you might expect. We then beat Ludogorets 2-1 in our Champions League group. I'll run you through that in a moment. We're playing in it today. 2-0 win over Crystal Palace, and then Derby County a 3-1 win too. So today, Liverpool in the league and PSV in the Champions League. Right, let's first of all then get prepared for our Premier League match. We are 10th in the league. Liverpool sit below us in 15th, and the lineup looks like this. So we've gone very, very standard. Based on what you've been saying in the comments, look, Ben, we know you're trying to experiment, but wins are just as important. So we've gone to a 4-1-2-3, well, 2-3, I guess. You'll have seen this formation before. It's pretty familiar. It's basically an inverted 4-3-3. I mean, look at me here. Look, what is happening? I'm trying to do this seriously. How can I do this seriously? I'm going to say, if we win, by the way, against Liverpool, it comes off for the second game. Let me tell you. So, for the game against Liverpool, Zila in goal, Simpson, Morgan, Andre Lin Santos, Fuchs, Amati, Drinkwater, Hernandez, Musa at left wing, Mahrez at right wing, and Belotti goes up top through the middle. Vardy, Slimani, Damari Gray all come on if needs be, but this is the team we start with, and let's get into our first game. Liverpool, the opposition. I'm trying to be serious, folks. I feel like, although I'm wearing this nonsense, I have to try and take it semi-seriously. Okay then, into the game we go, and I feel a bit bare. I've decided not to try and break my headphones, but they're here in spirit. Okay then, we are the favourites for the match apparently. Let's go straight into it though. Let's not hang about. They're playing a very similar formation to us. Quite deeper sitting defenders there. Can, Lallana, Milner's there too. Coutinho, Mane and Firmino up top. Sturridge finds himself on the bench with Ronaldo, Lovren, Origi, Klavan and Lucas Leiva. Interestingly, Karius plays ahead of Mignolet. Who knew? Look at me move with this on. Oh my god. Okay then, into the game we go. We're going to stick with a 2D for now and then go into 3D for goal replays. The team has been playing a lot better. This formation seems to be doing the job. So hopefully today they can prove that once again. I've also got rid of the league table because it was just annoying me. If any future employers are watching, I lost a bet. This isn't by choice. Okay, we potentially have a chance. We're working the ball around. As long as we keep hold of it, we may well get an opportunity. Musa on this left-hand side. People have been saying I should definitely play him. So there he is. Drinkwater into Belotti. Belotti strikes wide. But he's been in the goals recently since he's been starting up on his own. He's been doing very well. Look at me. I've got my glasses on. What is the point? I can barely see anything anyway. Okay, so far, game's relatively even. No one's had a clear... Well, we had one clear-cut opportunity with Belotti, but it didn't really come to anything. So the game works towards half-time. Corner. Milner puts it in. And Zila holds it. Now, is there a counter-attack on? We're not playing counter, we're not playing attacking or control. We're standard, flexible. And for those that have been watching my series for a while now, you'll know that that's the system I prefer most. As Matip plays about to carry us. I was hoping we'd be able to get onto that, but we didn't really. And now Liverpool have a chance to come away with it. And Jurgen Klopp's men will do so with purpose, I imagine. They're playing Alberto Moreno at left back, which is a risk, but in Football Manager, he's not as mistake prone, I wouldn't say. Milner finds Firmino. Firmino's through on goal. Firmino finds the back of the net. And Liverpool take the away lead, second goal of the season for Firmino. Quite a nicely worked move by Liverpool. Something you didn't see so much on FM16, it must be said. But there you are then, 1-0. You can see Milner has it at his feet, slips it through. Firmino escapes his defender and pops it into the back of the net. Disappointing scenes here. Of course, we do have game-changing substitutions to bring on, if needs be, so that's not too bad. I love that our assistant is called Shakespeare, because you could get Shakespeare to take individual team talks. Sadly, you saw about Juliet in one of the earlier games, and it didn't go well. Okay, back out there for the second half. We haven't created a clear-cut opportunity. Mahrez with a free kick, puts it in, towards the back post. Drinkwater's there, and Drinkwater scores. The comeback starts now. Danny Drinkwater, 64 minutes on the clock, and we get ourselves a goal. To go alongside that, we've also gone attacking. You can see here, Mahrez with the free kick. Lovely delivery, perfect delivery, you might say. Oh, the marking at the back post is terrible. Liverpool set pieces need to be worked on, not only in real life, but in game. And yes, we take the lead. And the chances are free-flowing now. Belotti has it in the area, into Mahrez, plays it back out to Belotti, who finds Hernandez. Hernandez with a strike on goal, but Karius holds on to the ball. We're playing much better now, I like this. Well, Mahrez has found a ball through to Belotti. Belotti through on goal. Belotti from an angle. Karius with a great save. But now it seems to be where we're dominating now. Look at me. Look, I'm trying to sort my glasses out. Okay, we're getting to that stage. Is a change needed? Belotti not found to the score sheet yet. I think we might bring Slimani on. Of course, we do have Jamie Vardy. I'm not playing anything other than a deep line forward, by the way. That's just the way we roll this year. Okay, 20 minutes. Can he get the goal? I might take Musa off, bring Vardy on that left side. I know people are against it, but he does work it quite nicely down there when called upon. Corner, Lallana, ball in. Lovren's there. Lovren heads home. Liverpool take the lead back, and I think we called now for Jamie Vardy. We'll go to a diamond. We'll bring Mahrez across and play Vardy as the advance forward. Hopefully we can find ourselves a late equaliser. I've decided that I get a one-game punishment with this on. I'm not wearing it for the next one. Forget it. Hernandez, where are we going? It's not the greatest of... Okay, Liverpool forward again. Milner into Wijnaldum. He's got Firmino on the run. Firmino is into too much space. We need to get tighter to him. Milner finishes it off. It's 3-1. I'm not only am I disappointed with the result, I'm disappointed with the look. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Not what we wanted at all. Origi then plays it along the ground, and we just the slack marking in the middle. We've not played actually that badly. When you look at the match stats, we'll see them in a moment. We've actually dominated the game. We've just been a tad unfortunate with chances created, and Liverpool have been rather clinical as the time ticks down. Then I don't think this is not a bottle. This is not a bottle job. Okay, this is just the way things go sometimes. As Karius clears, it's Leicester 1, Liverpool 3. And against the better sides, we are faltering. Aggressive, far from pleased with the result. They look motivated and fired up. Right, roll on the next game. I'll see you in a minute for the Champions League chat. I just get bits of Fox stuck in my face now. Okay, then time for some Champions League chatter. We have Porto in our group, which is the same as real life, which is interesting. Ludogorets there as well as PSV. We beat Ludogorets in our first game, relatively comfortable win too. But now Porto are the team that are going to be the strongest challenger. But the team we play today, PSV Eindhoven, are a decent challenge, but a team that I think we should definitely be able to beat. So let's look at the team. The only change from the team that started against Liverpool is that Mendy comes in for Amate, who is unavailable for the game. Didn't register him. Didn't feel like we needed to. We've got so many options. Didn't need him. I'm thinking though, I actually might bring Vardy in for this game. Give Vardy a chance up front. He's scored 3 in 4 starts this season. Let's get him out there as a defensive forward. That's what he likes, and I'm happy to play him wherever he wants to be. So into the games we go, and can we keep our Champions League run going? We've won our first match. Can we win our second one? PSV playing the exact same formation as us. We're going to go for a passionate team talk that I have faith in them, and I believe they can get the job done. Okay, there we go then. Kickoff has happened. Will PSV be able to hold off the Leicester? I've called the team I'm managing Leicester. The Leicester barrage is what I was trying to say. Leicester, bloody hell. We're probably at the post. Leicester. Okay, Leicester post. Got it. We're going to flexible rather than fluid. I was having a little play around, but it doesn't seem to be working. Mahrez, though, free kick deep in the PSV half, and the ball is bouncing around all over the place. No one really had a clear shot on goal. And now Wes Morgan plays it back to Hernandez, who I do like in this team. I think he has a little bit of quality that we lacked beforehand. And Vardy doesn't quite get his shot off. The ball stays within the PSV half, though. Ball played in by Fuchs, and Musa with the finish. There we go. Why is Fuchs called Wooks in this? Like, Firmino was called Wamino. What's going on? You can see here then, from the behind goal low angle, played out to Christian Fuchs on that right-hand side, plays the ball across, and the finish from Musa into the back of the net puts us 1-0 in the lead. A win, thank goodness. Hopefully, maybe. Let's not count our chickens before they've hatched. Okay, half-time. Not that much going on in the first half. We'll take the result, though. You weren't that bad, but if you can still improve. Give, but take. So that's very much describes my management style. As I say, by the way, thank you again for all the support on the videos. If you're enjoying this one, do leave a like. If we can hit 1,500 likes, there'll be a video every single day this week. There you are, there's a deal for you. Clinch the deal. It's like The Apprentice. Make sure I'm the owner of the shop before you start asking about deals, though. If you don't watch The Apprentice, that won't mean a great deal to you. I understand that. Vardy, on the edge of the box. Vardy, straight away. It's a fierce strike. This is our first home game, by the way, in the Champions League. What a moment it is for everyone. So far, we're leading, but PSV are on the attack. De Jong now has it, about 20 yards out. Plays it now, singing. Don't give away a penalty. That's the last thing we need. Now sing to the byline. Ball hits the bar. I mean, let's watch it again, because it seemed like bullshit to me. We're going attacking as well. I'm not sitting back against PSV. So let's watch it again in all its glory. Narsing now on this side. Plays it across. It hits the post, and then he can read that, can he? He can judge how it's hitting the post. Okay, excellent. Vardy's having a poor game. Belotti is on. I'm tempted to bring Slimani on as well, but we're going to bring Damari Gray on for Mahrez. There we are. Mahrez not having the greatest of games so far. Let's go a little more structured. Let's go a little bit more mixed, though. Let's try and exploit that left flank with Musa, who's pacey as anything. Time's ticking down. And I know we took a lead. This doesn't count. This is the Champions League, all right? It's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. Leicester 1, PSV 1. Not even use the silly formation. How can you criticise me? Aggressive, not good enough. It's not gone particularly well for us, folks. I'll be honest with you. The games, what should we do as the next sort of matches coming up? I'm thinking Porto, probably away. So what we'll do for the next episode, we'll do Sunderland and Porto. Sunderland, a game we can probably win, and then Porto in the Champions League, a game we probably can't. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, foxybingo.com. They've literally approached me to do an advert. I'm not doing it, I've said no. foxybenji.com. Absolutely not. Occasionally when I put this on and then get up, I catch myself in the mirror and just think, what are you doing? What are you doing?